What's going on, guys? Welcome to the last week of MX vs ATV Alive Wednesday downloadable content showcase presented to you by vurbmotogamers. Going to start off with the graphics kit. We have the Fusion Graphix Venom for the MX bikes. You guys know the drill. I'm going to let it play while it goes through all the bikes with the graphics. Up next, we have another graphics kit, the Limited Decal Disaster. Now we move on to the O'Neill 5 Series helmet. Of course, go through the colorways. We have Villain, Switchblade, Element in blue and white, Element black and red, and Element black and pink. And the last piece of DLC this week is the EVS Factor helmet. We have this helmet in Vertigo green and black, blue, Bullseye red, Bullseye blue, and Bullseye black. And with that, we wrap up the rest of the DLC on this game. There's never going to be any more. Quite a few people asked me to show you what my favorite DLC was, so this is going to be my WDLCS wrap-up. Going to start off with my favorite gear. It's the Scott Linear in this colorway. Not even sure, the blue one, I guess, but I just really liked it. Then the helmet is the Shui VFXW in the Malice TC2. Just looks really good with the gear. Nice colorways that go together and everything. Goggles, I really like the Oakley Mayhem and the checked out colorway. just something about the checkered flag. I mean, of course, you associate with winning, and I thought it all looked good together. And the butt patch, of course, is going to be the Verb Moto one. That should be a given. That's very obvious. It's the one I ran throughout this entire WDLCS thing. My favorite bike was the Yamaha 250. All the bikes, pick whichever one you want, but I really like the Yamaha, and the 250S just ruled this game. With the Factory Effects Evo 7 graphics, I just thought they were the cleanest looking, and for whatever reason, they were just my favorite. They stood out to me. And then the last part of the DLC were the events. Mine had to be the James Stewart compound. The Supercross tracks I really liked. I know a lot of people were into them. Slide Rock Canyon was a lot of fun, as were Edge Rock and can't even think of the other, Quarry Basin. Those tracks were awesome, but the James Stewart compound just won it hands down. I mean, you have two Supercross tracks. You have one huge national track that you can actually split into two. A lot of people, I don't even think they think of this as DLC because so many of us got it with the game when we just bought it. It had the redeem code, but you had to download it, thus making it downloadable content. And I had so much fun on this. When the game first came out, I would get into lobbies with my friends. We'd put it on 60 minutes, and we'd play for like 3 of those a night, which obviously is 3 hours a night. And we played this nonstop, and I just had so much fun hitting those Supercross tracks and trying to find new lines on this. This was my favorite DLC out of everything altogether. Had to be the James Stewart compound. And with that, we're wrapping this episode up. I know I say it every week that we're wrapping it up, but this time it's for good, guys. This is the last Wednesday downloadable content showcase, and I've enjoyed doing it. I'm really glad you guys stuck around and watched it all. It seems like most people enjoyed it. I know some people kind of got wore out in the game. They thought it was ridiculous that people would still be spending money on the DLC, but you know, there's enough people out there that it was worth doing. It makes me so happy that you guys enjoyed seeing it, made it worth doing each week. I looked forward to it, and I'm just happy that you guys enjoyed it, and it's been a great run. It's sad to see it over. Sad to see MX versus ATV Alive and just MX versus ATV overall just dying out. But I guess it just makes way for the future, and hopefully maybe something like the FIM Mud game will get to do the same thing. So until next time, guys, take it easy. If it's easy, take it twice. Thank you so much for watching, and of course, this has been Dio with vurbmotogamers. Be sure to check out vurbmotogamers. We're still going to have all the other stuff we have, tips, tricks, montages, gameplay, anything you could ever want from all motocross games. See you guys.
For daily motocross pro and am coverage, be sure to log on to vurbmoto.com, and if you like us, prove it.